What is up? Live Q&A. Flood your questions. Go ahead and comment some ones. If you're ready for some Q&A, if you're watching a replay on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah. What is up? Free Q&A. Free Q&A. Get you some free game. If you're ready to learn something, comment some ones. If you're ready to learn something about your health, get your mind right, your body right, whatever, comment some ones if you're ready for some free Q&A. And once you comment some ones, go ahead and do me a favor. Go ahead and do me a favor and flood some questions, please. Flood some questions. Why not? Why not? Yeah, go ahead and flood your questions. Let's go. I ain't got nothing for you, but I just wanted to give back some free game today. Want to give out some free game today, that's all. Get set up. I just got back in the hotel and said, let me help my people, because T-Walk cares. If don't nobody else care, T-Walk cares. If don't nobody else care. Let me see. Is it bad? Is what bad? Let me see. Let's see. I'm a little charged up. Just had some iron tonic. Typically I do it in the morning, but I just got my package in the mail. I ain't had iron tonic in about a week. Y'all know I've been on the move. I finally caught some, so I went ahead and got charged up on 2 to 4 ounces. Matter of fact, why not do some more? Pinky up because I'm fancy. Hold up. Flood your questions. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little stronger than usual, too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. All right, let's see what y'all got. What do I need for poor leg circulation? Well, iron tonic is actually going to help with blood flow circulation. All right. You need to get blood cleansing herbs. So this is full of blood cleansing herbs. Burdock root, yellow dock, dandelion root, Jamaican sarsaparilla root, all in this, plus way more. Quassia chips, all that. Who's the plug? Links in the bio. Links in the bio where it says herb shop. All the herbs you need. I'm the plug. What you talking about? I don't recommend spirulina. I don't recommend honey. You should know that. But we do have the sea moss gel and the sea moss capsules, links in the bio. Let me see. What's the best type of water to drink? I've done that video so many times. Spring water, no added ingredients. Spring water with no added ingredient, preferably out of a glass bottle. All right, Mountain Valley Spring Water is a great brand. If you're getting it out of plastic, I believe the brand is Eternal, I believe. It's in a BPA-free plastic bottle with no added ingredients. When you're drinking purified water, you're drinking processed water. They put it through a process to purify it, which strips the natural minerals that come from the spring. Because when it's flowing, when the water's flowing through the spring, guess what? It's bouncing off the rocks, picking up those minerals so you can remineralize your body. So when you're purifying it, then guess what? It's stripping it of that. Let's see. Also, want to make sure my other phone's charged. I should go live. I usually go live on all 3 platforms, but I forgot. And that one ain't got Wi-Fi connected. Let me see this one. What's the best protein powder to use? I don't recommend protein powder. If you are using, I guess you would call it protein powder, you would use hemp protein, but make sure the only ingredient is hemp seed. All right? Make sure the only ingredient is hemp seed. Cool? Y'all got that? Sorry, I got to reply to this text with this. Sorry. Oh, I'll do it later. Somebody says gastritis. That's a digestive issue. It's an issue with the lining of the stomach. I do have a detailed protocol for all digestive issues in my Holistic Health University. All the other names they make up, Crohn's, IBS, GERD, PCOS, diverticulitis, gastritis, whatever other names. But if you're dealing with that, you definitely need to detox your colon and cleanse your intestines, which yours are 9 times the length of your body. You're not like a lion, a tiger, or a bear. Yes, iron tonic will help rid the body of mucus. But if you're consuming iron tonic or any of the other herbs or sea moss, whatever other thing you've seen on a YouTube or Instagram or TikTok video, it's counterproductive if you're consuming, let's say, iron tonic, for example, and then you have eggs and waffles for breakfast every day. You're wasting your time. All right. See, anything for anxiety? Actually, anxiety relief capsules. Y'all know my story. I suffered from severe crippling anxiety to the point I was rushed to the hospital multiple times per month, passing out, waking up with people pouring water on me. I couldn't work. I couldn't do anything. I was balled up on the couch, couldn't even function. This is a combination of all the herbs that I use to help repair my nervous system and get my nervous system back in order. Because if you're dealing with anxiety, depression, all these things, your nervous system is out of whack. When you have anxiety, what happens? You start shaking, just like I used to do. My jaw would lock, shaking, feel like I couldn't breathe. That's my nervous system malfunctioning. So we got to get the nervous system functioning at a high level. All right. Whew. I'm feeling charged up off that iron tonic right now. I ain't even going to lie. And it's going to be great for energy. When you're lacking iron, guess what? You lack energy. That's why most people that are anemic, what happens? You have low energy. You're sluggish. Iron helps your body produce, when you have adequate amounts of iron in your body, helps your body produce ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which is literally the energy for your cells. So if your cells aren't getting energy, you won't have energy, right? Let me see. The iron tonic will help with digestive issues. If you're dealing with gastritis, though, you need to follow the digestive system protocol, which is in my university. Remember, detailed protocol for every single disease and illness. It's in my Holistic Health University. That's an example of how the modules look. So once you log in, you get 20 plus hours worth of content taking you from beginner to expert on holistic health, and then also detailed protocols in detail for every single illness and disease. Feel me? Herbs for asthma. I talked about that earlier, but mullein leaf is great for asthma. Fenugreek's great for asthma. I do, of course, have a detailed protocol for asthma and any respiratory illnesses in my university also. But yeah, you could do those, but you need to detox and cleanse the lungs. But yeah, detailed protocol for asthma, of course. I'm anemic and I suffer from anxiety, so this program would be great for me. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And I do have the detailed protocol for anxiety also. So if you're anemic, iron tonic, and yes, you could consume the anxiety relief capsules with that. And then we got to make sure thanks for the badge. No one ever gives me badges. Thanks for buying a badge. I don't even utilize that, but is Celsius good? I think that's that energy drink, right? Trash. Trash. What's the benefits of sea moss and how and when can you take it? You can use it whenever. You can make juice with it. You can take it straight to the head. This is the Supreme Sea product. It's infused with sea moss, but it's great for your immune system, for liver function, and it's going to get you all your minerals. So the benefits of sea moss going to get you 90 plus minerals you're not getting from any other foods. And when your body's lacking minerals, guess what? Your body isn't functioning at a high level as it should, and then you start to have issues with your organs and many other things. Let's see. Cleanse liver protocol. Yes, to cleanse all your organs, you would want to follow the 30-day detox and reset program and protocol, which is free when you join the Holistic Health University. That's 12 plus programs I used to sell for $50 a piece. $500 worth of programs you get for free when you join the Holistic Health University. The first step in there is the 30-day detox and reset program. It teaches you circadian rhythm, C19, detailed protocol. For those of y'all that are still getting those illnesses, because you know they still coming out with different strains. Oh, new one came out, right? And then post jab protocol, which everyone is starting to get aware that maybe I regret getting that put up in my body. I see a lot more people starting to regret getting that put in their body. But when Kyrie was protesting and saying I ain't playing basketball because they ain't going to force me to put that in my body, everyone's like, he's so inconsiderate. Kyrie's so inconsiderate. Why doesn't he just shoot that in his body and play ball and be a good basketball player? Yeah, all right. Over 1,600 athletes have had heart issues since 2021 when they was forced to put that thing up in them. When, yeah, y'all know the recent news this week. Let's keep it moving. Dropping like now it's happening on the field, right? Because what happens is this thing that you put into your body is causing what they call microclotting in the arteries. Now, if you're the average person on a day-to-day lifestyle and routine, you won't really notice the changes is what they say. But if you're a high-level athlete and you're constantly working your heart and you're having these micro blockages in your arteries, then it may just so happen you may get a little impact to your chest and be running up and down the field, and you might, yeah. Anyways, yeah, meal plan, workout plans is all in there, but you get that for free. That's an added bonus to the Holistic Health University. Somebody comment some ones if y'all following what I'm saying, because you know I got to censor myself here on social media. That's why I created my university, so I can say what I want, when I want, how I want. You know that, right? Yeah, you know I had to drop this video, and you can see I had to put it on the screen to show you. Here's what they do to my page, because they want you. That's what they do to my page. I can't collaborate with anybody. People can't tag me. You know that, right? And y'all see, I censor myself pretty well, and they still just make up reasons. False information. What else? What else they hit me with? What else they hit me with? This is why I created my university, so I can say what I want, when I want, how I want. They limit how often I can do certain things. Want to protect the community from me talking about fruits and vegetables and herbs. What else they do to my page? What else they do to me? Huh? What else? What freaking else? Blocked. Community guidelines. What else? Comment some questions. What other questions y'all got? What other questions y'all got? My backup page. Same thing. What other questions y'all got? They do it to my YouTube. They do it to my TikTok account. That's TikTok. I don't get it. I don't understand why they wouldn't want me helping people, because of course I understand. Of course I understand. I did a whole live breakdown showing you how much they make per year from keeping you sick. Joint pain, you got too much inflammation. You got too much inflammation. You got to get rid of the inflammatory foods. You got to get rid of the inflammatory foods. What's the fastest way to lose 60 pounds? You need to make sure you have a solid workout routine, a solid meal plan. You need to make sure you detox your body properly. You need to make sure you're in a caloric deficit. You need to make sure your cardio is being done properly after resistance training. Resistance training should be your primary focus. That's going to help you build lean muscle. When you have more lean muscle, you're burning more calories at rest. That's going to speed up your body's metabolism. Then you should follow that resistance training by 15 to 25 minutes of cardio, preferably HIIT cardio. This is going to help you burn more calories while doing your cardio and make sure your heart rate is at the right, in the fat burning zone is so they call it, right? Somebody comment free game. Somebody comment free game. Why's my thing freezing like that? What's going on? This Wi-Fi. This Wi-Fi in this hotel. Hold up, let me disconnect my Wi-Fi from my laptop. Keep getting a notification saying service is messed up. Okay, cool. Should be good. No interruptions. Yes, you can make strength gains. Yes, you can make strength gains on an alkaline plant-based diet. You need to make sure you're in a caloric surplus. You're eating plant-based protein, which you don't need to focus on protein. You need to focus on amino acids, which come from your fruits and vegetables. Chrisadine says, purchasing tonight. I look forward to speaking to you in the university. All y'all, for some reason, everybody's asking about pineapples. I've done a video on that. All you asking about pineapples, go get you a big bowl of pineapple right now and eat it. And tell me how your mouth feels. It's going to be ate up, ain't it? So if it does that to your mouth, maybe you shouldn't ingest it. You ever think about that? Sometimes we got to look at our bodies. Your car gives you a check engine light when you start that thing. If something's wrong, it's a check engine light, right? If you put something in your mouth and all of a sudden your whole mouth feels like it's got shredded up, your lips is dried out, everything else, that might be your check engine light saying, whoa, if you go smoke some weed and when you inhale it, congested. That might be your body's check engine light saying, hey, that ain't good for your lungs. You're causing acid buildup in the lungs. Maybe you should not do that. It might be. If you go eat some McDonald's and then you're on the toilet for an hour, or you ain't used the bathroom in 4 days, chronic constipation, digestive issues, that might be your body's check engine light saying that's probably not what you should be doing for me, homie. You probably shouldn't be doing that, you know? You don't need to make a trip down anywhere to connect with me. All you got to do is click the link in my bio. All right? That's all you got to do. What other questions y'all got? Oh, I'm tapping buttons. Natural herb to get my mom off insulin. I mean, there's no one thing for that. You need to follow a detailed protocol. This is the problem. A lot of people asking me, what herb for this? What herb for that? If anybody tells you, take this one herb and it's going to heal this, they're false, right? They're giving out false hope and false information. It takes a lot more to it than that. But when it comes to insulin, metformin, diabetes, all that, I put together a detailed protocol for type 1 and type 2. So that's in the university. Links in the bio. Holistic Health University. I take you from beginner to expert on holistic health, detailed protocols on every single illness and disease so that you can knock it out. Because I don't use the word cure. I don't use the word heal. I'm not a medical doctor. I do not practice medicine. I do not know what I am talking about. I'm crazy. I just happen to post way more testimonials than those doctors that you trust. Brand new testimonials every single day for 3 years straight. I never miss a day. Go to my story right now. Now, I guarantee you, there's a new testimonial on there that y'all ain't seen before. Every single day. Every single day. You know that. You know that. If you got loose and saggy skin after losing weight, many times that's because most people lose weight the incorrect way, and you lose weight by primarily focusing on restricting your calories and doing a ton of cardio. When you do it that way, you didn't build lean muscle. The lean muscle acts like an elastic to help tighten and tone so you don't have that flat, what they call it, bat wings and the flabby stomach and all that stuff, right? If you lose weight solely restricting your calories and doing a bunch of cardio, guess what? You're going to have a bunch of loose, saggy skin. So it could have been that you started off on the wrong foot in the first place, you know? Yep. Let me see what other questions. I'm always going to keep it real with you. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to keep it real with you and help the world be a better place. That's all. That is all. Oh, yeah, if you can go raw, that's the best way to go. If you have an issue with your thyroid, have no fear. T-Walk is here. You know that. You know I'm here. You know I got you. You know I got you. Detailed protocols for every single disease and illness in the Holistic Health University. Raw vegan is great. It's great for you. I'm feeling freaking so much better after following a lot of T-Walk's advice, except that I'm focused on the fat gram deficit. I feel amazing. Let's go. Let's go. Flood y'all's questions. It's y'all's chance. It's y'all's chance. First step to getting your diet on point is following a proper detox to get the trash out of your system. Don't just wake up one day and say, oh, okay, I'm eating apples today, right? Now you're just stacking the apples on top of the Pop-Tarts that you've been eating for 30 years. And you put them in the toaster and you spread peanut butter on them. You nasty. Use nasty. But I used to be nasty too. All right, I used to eat oatmeal cream pies and Burger King and all that stuff, just like y'all. That's what I'm here to show you. If I can do it, you can do it. I don't recommend kombucha. Parasite Cleanse, you can click the link. Actually, didn't I just post that video? Didn't I? Somewhere. Didn't I just post that video? Oh, there you go.
detox for the next few days. She like me cause I'm cheap by her, she on she. Every time you look up, I be doing something else, yeah, that's me. I don't do too much, that's P. These hoes so ain't tryna see her, I'm on detox for the next few days. She like me cause I'm cheap by her, she on she. Every time you look up, I be doing something else, yeah, that's me. I don't do too much, that's P. These hoes so ain't tryna see her, I'm on.
Link in the bio. Parasite cleanse, herbs, links in the bio. Get what you need. Where it says herb shop and meal prep. Get what you need. And then take that while following the 30-day detox and reset protocol, which you get for free when you join the Holistic Health University. Erectile dysfunction for men under 30. That ain't good. That ain't good. You want to start consuming more red things, because red coincides with blood flow and circulation. Except red meat. That's going to slow down your circulation and cause erectile dysfunction. I'm here to help you save your relationship so you can actually... let me see what else I can find. No, don't worry. I got you. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and knock that out. And let's go ahead and... Yeah. Erectile dysfunction, someone asked. You know, detailed protocol for erectile dysfunction. It's in my Holistic Health University. Get you right so you can have rave reviews. So the shorties can be blowing up your phone right now. What is it, 9:40 p.m.? If you're single and somebody's not hitting your jack right now, that means that you're going to have a long night jacking off because you slinging some whack pipe, all right? So you might want to follow that. You should have somebody on their way driving 2 hours on a work night as we speak. If you're doing the right thing. I'm just saying. But have no fear. T-Walk Dog is here. Follow that protocol. You'll be back in no time. And you can have brand new testimonials every single day. Depending on how active you're getting.
What's up? Let's slide. All right. Now it's downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen Shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her. Let's slide. All right. Now it's downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen Shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right?
I told her. I'm 31 and live a crazy life. Links in the bio, whatever you need. I got you. Follow the erectile dysfunction protocol in the university, combined with the Love Strong. I ain't got them on me. I usually keep them to show you for promotional issues. For promotional sake, but you know, I'm on the move. And I don't need them, but you might. All right. If you like the party, then, you know, you pop a couple of those. You drink a whole bunch of watermelon juice. Throw some cayenne pepper back. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah, I see y'all laughing. If she won't drive at least an hour on a work night and just tell her oldest son to watch the youngest son, then you ain't laying it down right. Just is what it is. Let's be real. Ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all have done it before. If you got some good shit, am I right? Comment some ones if I'm right. Let me see. Hey, when 30s used to be 80s. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nah, I read that wrong. But nah, so many 30-year-olds, 20-year-olds hit me up, DM me all the time talking about what do I do for erectile dysfunction. It's getting bad out here. It's getting bad. Yeah, y'all know what's up. What other questions y'all got? Free game. And you might just got your angles all wrong. You might not know how to get up in that thing. It could. Anyways, it is T-Walk After Dark. If you're new to my page, I do a segment called T-Walk After Dark where it gets nasty and freaky. But Goddess said they come to me. Well, Goddess, you must be taking care of your body. You must got your pH all balanced and all juicy and all that. So that means you're doing the right things. So you good to go also. Quinoa flakes over oats. I don't recommend oatmeal. Use quinoa flakes, spelt flakes, kamut puffs. Those are good breakfast options. What other questions y'all got? Yep, kale is the least detrimental. That's why Dr. Sebi recommended it. All right, it's the least detrimental. Obviously, we live in a time where there are things that are all played with to a certain extent. So we have to choose the least detrimental. Somebody said, when's T-Walk After Dark? It can be whatever. But I did a whole hour T-Walk After Dark the other day, and people was loving it, actually. I got to upload that replay at some point to my YouTube channel. We went in depth. We got nasty over there. Let me see. I only recommend walnuts and Brazilian nuts. I don't recommend spinach. I did a whole video on spinach, actually. Did a whole video on spinach. What is going on with my Wi-Fi is off on my laptop. Switch my Wi-Fi off on here. Good, okay. Yeah, I did a whole live on spinach. Creates high levels of oxalic acid in the body, which actually leaches calcium from your body, which you don't want. Milk, hell no. You must be new. You must be new. You must be new. Milk is radiated cow pus. That's all it is. Milk is radiated cow pus. You are not a baby calf. It is full of 750,000 plus somatic cells. Somatic cells is just another word for pus. It's also allowed to have over 25,000 live bacteria before the Food and Drug Administration pulls it off the shelf. And that's not the good bacteria. That's the bad bacteria. All right. Maybe I missed a question. Products in front of me. Iron tonic. I start my day with this. 2 to 4 ounces every single morning. This is my, as you would call it, multivitamin. I don't deal with multivitamins. I deal with minerals from herbs. So 2 to 4 ounces iron tonic every single day. This is going to help you with energy, increase your iron, help with digestive issues, help with blood flow, circulation. This will also assist you with erectile dysfunction for the young gentleman who asked about that. All right. Help with cholesterol, blood pressure, and much more. It's also got soursop leaf in it, which helps fight cancer, diabetes, everything. Come on now. Come on now. What's your replacement for milk? You make walnut milk. That detailed, that recipe, yeah, it's in my Holistic Health University. No, that holistic masterclass course was compromised. I sent out an email and I notified everybody on here. I no longer have access to that. That's why I created my Holistic Health University on my own platform. So the Holistic Health University is the holistic masterclass course times 1,000. All right. What do you do for GERD? It's just another name they make up for digestive issues. If you're dealing with digestive issues, guess what? Guess what? Detailed protocol for all digestive issues in the Holistic Health University. You know? Anything for fibroids and infertility? Yes, there is. One thing you can consume for fibroids is black mission figs. That's one thing. If you're dealing with fibroids, guess what? Detailed protocol from Holistic Health University. I don't recommend cauliflower. Cauliflower creates uric acid in the body just like meat. What's that? What university is there you went? No, I have my holistic health and finance university. We primarily focus on holistic health, but I do also teach you 10 different streams of income and take you from beginner to expert on those. Also, you get access to my private Telegram group where you can message me daily. I'm in there answering questions. I literally just went in there and answered questions before I hopped on here. And we do weekly Zoom calls where I do video consultations with you. $29.99 per month. That's a $1 per day to get me as your mentor and detailed protocols for every single disease and illness. And also, you get my 30-day detox and reset program for free when you join the Holistic Health University. So $500 worth of programs for free. And then also now, I just actually added this like 2 days ago. Now you also, for the fellas, you also get my erectile dysfunction, testosterone boosting, fertility, libido bundle for free when you join my Holistic Health University also. Yeah. Here's an example of how some of the modules look. You can go to my page and see thousands of testimonials of people who are loving it. You know, you can go right here on my page, see those testimonials tabs. There's about 150 in each of those. You can scroll through for hours and watch testimonials to confirm everything I'm saying actually works and has helped people just like you all over the world. If you care to help yourself. And that's an example of how some of the modules look. It's way more. That's just like a little screenshot of a part of it. Yeah, CMOS gel and CMOS capsules, links in the bio where it says Herb Shop. Links in the bio where it says Herb Shop. I trained shoulders yesterday. Yeah. My delts is a little tight. If you can get key limes over lemons, I recommend that. Where do you get what from? Let me see where you get them from. I'm trying to find. Yeah, so I answered that. Yeah, a lot of you the problem is people are watching too many videos and just pulling information from all over the place. And instead of taking action, you asking questions and you're not taking action. If I was in your situation, right? The first thing I would do was would be to look for someone who has the most testimonials that you can verify are real, that leaves the names in them, with video testimonials before and afters, screenshots of messages, live testimonials. I'd listen to that. I'd listen to how they talk on video and on live when people ask them questions live and how smart they sound in their videos on that topic that I'm looking for. If they sound like they know what they're talking about. They also produce testimonials every single day for 3 years straight. And then they create a program where they have detailed protocols for these illnesses. So if they have a detailed protocol for cancer, they also have cancer testimonials. If they have a detailed protocol for diabetes, you also can go through their page and see thousands of testimonials of people no longer on insulin, no longer on metformin, and whatever other trash the doctors try to put them on. People who used to have high blood pressure and be on all these blood pressure medications, right? I would probably listen to that person, right? I would probably listen to that person. You know? That's what I would do. But you always got options in life. You always got options. You have the option to be unhealthy. You have the option to be very healthy. You have the option to wake up in the morning and work out. You got the option to say, I'm too busy and I had a hard day. You got the option to eat an apple for breakfast. You got the option to chef up a whole scrambled egg and sprinkle some bacon on top. You always got that option. You got the option to read in your free time and educate yourself and learn different streams of income to get out of your 9 to 5. You got the option to play 2K and Nintendo in your free time and watch Netflix series, right? You got options in your life. Remember, wherever you're at, it's your fault. Remember that. When I was broke, sick, unhealthy, 275 pounds, sleep apnea, severe anxiety, being rushed to the hospital every damn other week, severe back pain to the point I couldn't even go on walks, when the doctors told me I had Crohn's disease, when I was broke, struggling, depressed, guess what? That was my fault. I was the one who ate honey buns in my free time. I was the one putting the frozen chicken wings from Walmart in the oven or the microwave. I was the one eating Cheerios for breakfast and sprinkling sugar on top of it. I was the one who was having 2K tournaments with my friend instead of studying and learning stocks and crypto and real estate and Airbnb and Turo and all these different ways to make money in social media marketing. Right? That was my fault. That's why I was sick and I was broke. You understand that, right? It's the same for you. Stop blaming your hometown. Stop blaming your friends. Stop blaming your mom. Stop blaming God. You did it. You did it. And until you accept that and you point your finger in the mirror and take accountability, you will always be stuck in the same situation you're in. I hope you understand that. Comment some ones if you understand that. Because the people who make excuses, the people who don't hold themselves accountable, the people who blame everybody else, the people who be chilling. When your people hit you, when your friends hit you up, what you doing? Nothing, chilling. Got to go back to work tomorrow. Then why the hell are you chilling? If you got time to chill, you should have used that time to educate yourself and learn a way to where you don't have to be stuck in a 9-to-5, hating your life, driving a car that you don't like, living in a state that you don't like, in a city you don't like, with weather that you don't like, with a schedule that you don't like, doing a commute stuck in traffic that you don't like, to go to a boss that you don't like, to work with coworkers that you don't like, so that y'all can complain about the boss that you don't like, because that's the one thing y'all do get along about is the fact that you don't like your job, and you don't like how hard it is, or the labor, and you don't like the schedule, and you don't like Tina over in the freaking HR. So do something about it. Are you going to do something about it? Are you going to keep... I hate my life. I'm so broke. I'm so sick. Hate my life. I'm sick. I'm depressed. Not going to do nothing about it. I'm going to act like I'm not depressed. So I'm going to play PlayStation to get my mind off of it and escape reality. Only for me to get off of PlayStation and realize, oh, this is reality and I still have to go back to work tomorrow. And if I don't, they're going to fire me and I'm going to be even in a worse position because someone else controls my life. And when I go there, I'm not even hungry, but they're going to tell me I have lunch break at 11 o'clock to 11:30 every single day, even though I'm never even hungry at 11. And then I'm going to use that 30 minutes to eat food that makes me sicker and wait in line at the microwave for 5 minutes because everybody has to use the same microwave and get to the same fridge. So there goes 10 minutes of my lunch break. So now I'm down to 20 minutes left. And I got to be back in my station on time because if I'm a minute late, that's going to be a point and I'm going to get written up from the boss that I don't like. Then I'm going to go back and complain to the coworkers I don't like about being written up. And then I'm going to drive home in traffic with everybody else who doesn't like their job and we're all in traffic and we're angry and we're beeping at each other because we don't like our life. So let's stop at McDonald's because I'm depressed. Right? I'm crazy though. Don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. Do not listen to the crazy guy on social media who just so happened to change his whole life and do everything that you said that you couldn't do, right? That was in the same situation as you, that was just as sick, if not sicker than you, that was just as broke, if not broken than you, who was a high school dropout from a small town with ADHD, ADD, LD, all those things, and all the teachers said I was going to be in jail or selling drugs and blah, blah, blah. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just so happen to change my whole life, be able to take care of my family, take care of myself, drive my dream car, travel whenever I want, have no schedule, have no boss, and help tens of thousands of people all over the world while doing that and post brand new testimonials every single day for 3 years straight. From the time I decided that I was going to do it, people's life's going up. Crazy. Comment some ones if you think that's crazy. Comment some twos. Matter of fact, comment some twos if you think I might know what I'm talking about. Talk about it. It's a weird world. It's a weird world. It's a very strange world. You know what it is? It's a lazy, arrogant world. I always talk about that. Arrogance. 95% of the world is unhealthy and broke because you're arrogant. Arrogant means you have a false sense of one's own ability or skill set. You have a false sense. When I tell you something about health, go to my comment section right now. Can I keep it super real with you? Go to my comment section right now on any of my videos, and you will find people in the comment section explaining why something I said in that video is wrong. And then you can actually click their page, and even from here up, you can tell that they are high body fat. Let's keep it real. And most of them only have a picture from here up because they're self-conscious, because they've decided not to take action about their health. So if you're self-conscious and you won't put a picture lower than your neck, then that means in your conscious, you know that you're unhealthy and you have high body fat. I'm not even joking. This is serious. Is this facts? We know this, right? But this is who will comment on my videos about health and tell me I'm wrong about health. Like, think about that. This is the arrogance of the world, having a false sense of one's own ability or knowledge on a specific subject. You listen to me posting brand new testimonials, clearly healthy, telling you my testimony of how I've healed myself, showing you testimonies of tens of thousands of people all over the world, right? And instead of listening and taking notes and taking action, you will comment and say, well, not exactly. See, what he said is kind of right, but that actually isn't true because in actuality, if you do this, this is the right way to do it. See, because I've been studying and I've been reading. Then why are you 35% plus body fat? I need answers. Clearly, something you're doing is not working, or you're not taking action. But you will tell me that I'm wrong. This is false sense of one's own ability and skill sets. Arrogance. If I do a video and I teach you about stocks or crypto or Airbnb or Turo, right? Somebody will chime in and say, he's wrong about that. That's not how you make money on Turo. As I have a McLaren that I can put on Turo and make $1,000 a day off of every single day. He doesn't know what he's talking about Airbnb. He's wrong. As I just got 4 new Airbnb properties over the last 45 days, 2 in DR, 1 in Charlotte, North Carolina, 1 in Atlanta right next to the Brave Stadium that are cash flowing $2,500 per month a piece. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Arrogance. Instead of shutting up, shut your mouth and listen, right? Because when I was broke, when I was in my 9 to 5 and I was struggling, instead of like most people and listening to someone who has the results to show that what he says or she says is working, instead of being on my lunch break and listening and be like, yeah, whatever, bitch, dumbass. This is what people call me, right? Instead of doing that, I was listening like, okay, I'm in my job. I got 30 minutes on my lunch break. I'm taking notes. Oh, he said this. He said that. He said that. Because I'm not arrogant. I admit I'm dumb. I'm broke. I'm unhealthy at the time. I bow down. Please teach me. You're healthy. You clearly know what you're talking about. And you have testimonials. Please teach me. I will shut my mouth. Please. Because I need help. But the problem is everybody thinks they don't need help when all signs clearly show that you need help. You need assistance. Let's be real. Let's be real. When I was 275 pounds and someone would call me fat or say that I look like I'm out of shape, instead of saying, I'm not fat, I'm big boned, it runs in my family. No, see, what happened was, no, you're right. I am fat. I am unhealthy. I'm high body fat. I'm high cholesterol. I have high blood pressure. I have sleep apnea. You are right. Thank you for pointing that out. That had helped me to look in the mirror also and be like, damn, that comment was right. Let me go work out. Let me not order pizza tonight. Right? But the problem is the world's soft. The world's soft. Right? So if I look at one of your profile pictures right now, and I can clearly see by the shape of your head and the lack of neck that you're at least 35% body fat and probably 5'6", 270 pounds, you will say, he's rude. He's ignorant. You shouldn't say that. Why? Why shouldn't I? I'm telling you that you need help. You are in a situation where you are damaging your heart. You are pre-diabetic, if not diabetic, right? You have poor circulation, poor blood flow, which is causing damaged cells. You're eating mucus-forming foods when I look at your page. You're eating highly acidic foods when I look at your page. You are on a downward spiral. You just don't know it yet. So therefore, if I tell you, accept it and take action. You know what I mean? That's just mine. Again, I'm not here to be liked. I'm not here to be liked. I'm not here to be liked. I'm always going to keep it real with you. If you're easily offended, my page is not for you. Click that unfollow, block me, because if you unfollow me, that ain't going to help because my videos get shared thousands of times and I post 10 videos per day every single day, so you're still going to end up seeing me. So you might just want to block me, right? And you may have never heard someone else say, block me, block me. I will tell you, if you're soft, if you're easily offended, block me right now. Go to my, matter of fact, I wonder if I had a screenshot of my profile, I would show you. Yeah, you can go like right to that top right corner, and I think it's like 3 dots. Click it, and it'll say like block T-Walk Hawk Fitness. Do that if you're not ready to change your life, and you're not ready, and if you want babied. I will not baby you. I'm not here to baby you. I'm here to help you improve your health, improve your mindset, improve your finances, everything. Because everybody who follows and listens to me and actually follows through with it, they get results. Even with my Holistic Health University, it's $29.99 per month. That's $1 per day. 95% of people spend way more than $29.99 on things that are tearing their health down and causing the health issues that you slide into my DMs about. And then I say, yeah, I got a detailed protocol for that issue. It's $29.99 per month. I can't afford that. As you went to McDonald's already 4 times this month and spent well over $30 in total. And some of that money you spent to also assist your children on creating an unhealthy lifestyle and buying them chicken nuggets and double quarter pounders with cheese and Happy Meals and everything else. And you will say, I can't afford that. It's your mindset, right? And I have 100% positive reviews on my university. However, I do get some cancellations every now and then, of course. So I can monitor my system. And for every person who submits a cancellation, every single time, 100, let me assure you, I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a live and show you 100% of the time, anybody who cancels their subscription to my Holistic Health University, when I go to their profile, I can see they've only completed no more than 3% of the modules. That's who cancels. The people who give up on themselves, who don't go through the information, and those will be the people who say, I tried it, it didn't work. I tried it, didn't work. I tried it, didn't work. You didn't try anything. You said it was January 1st, so you wanted to feel good about yourself. So you signed up for a program so that you could go tell somebody, I joined this program. I joined the gym. I went to Zumba. I signed up for Zumba classes, right? Only for you to slack, not go to the Zumba classes, not go through the curriculum, not go through the modules, so that you could flip the switch and circle back 2 weeks later and say, at least I tried. I made an effort. I told you January 1st I was going to do something, and I did it, but it didn't work. So now I'm going to sit on the couch and eat blueberry muffins for the rest of the year. And then next January 1st, I'm going to come back 15 pounds heavier on more pills, a bigger pant size, more health issues, and I'm going to do it again because next January 1st, that's the year. Next January 1st, that's the year, right? This is the sad truth. And if you're new to my page, I've ran all the top gyms. I've been a general manager at EOS Fitness, at Gold's Gym, at Lifetime Athletics. I've been the #1 personal trainer in all these gyms because I know how to talk to people and I know how to get people results. So when I'm training, people can tell that I know how to train people. And then they come up to me and say, how much for you to train me? I ran all the top gyms. So I've been in all the top gyms every January before I started my own thing, right? And every January, go drive past your gym right now if you haven't went yet. Go look at that parking lot. Now what I want you to do is drive back to that gym on March 1st. Watch how many less cars there are come March 1st. Because most people give up on their New Year's resolution. 85% of people give up on their New Year's resolution by end of February. All right? Because people have no discipline because everyone's soft and no one has someone to talk to them like this every single day. right? Imagine I hit you up. Imagine T-Walk Dog hit you up every day and talk to you on the phone and give you motivational speeches like this. You get your ass to the gym. You would drop that burger, wouldn't you? Because I'd be like, drop that damn burger. You have high blood pressure, and the next burger might take you out, and you might not be around for your kids, Mrs. Jones. That little cute grandson of yours, he might not make it till 5 with a grandma. All because you can't stop going to Cheesecake Factory and getting the birthday cake cheesecake, or the confetti cheesecake, or the caramel cheesecake. So I hope that caramel flavored cheesecake was worth you not seeing your grandchild get past 5 years old. And your family to be stressed out and depressed because they lost their mama, your daughter, your son. You see what I'm saying? It will be a whole different mindset, right? But the world's soft now, right? The world's soft. Which is why the world is soft, which is why the world is soft. Because when you're high body fat, you're soft, literally and figuratively, right? Because you haven't hardened your mindset. You haven't hardened your discipline, your determination, your dedication, right? Then you got all this loose, flabby skin because you're high body fat, so you're literally soft to touch also, right? So if the world's soft, that means the world is sick. You know that, right? If you're easily offended, my page ain't for you. Click that block. Click that unfollow and block your boy. But if you're ready to get your mindset on point, your body on point, your finances on point. Somebody says, I get skeptical. Let's break it down. For the culture, what do you get skeptical about? Let's do this. What do you get skeptical about? What's the phrase? People get skeptical. I'm skeptical. Again, I've worked in all types. I'm skeptical. I need to think about it. Let me do my due diligence. I'm skeptical. Let me do my due diligence. I need to think about it. Let me ask my husband before I sign up, right? Let me ask my husband or my wife before I sign up. Let me call them and make sure it's cool with them. I'm skeptical. Let me do my due diligence. Let me think about it. So do this. Here's what I want you to do. Next time you're in the Taco Bell drive-thru about to order that cheese quesadilla with the Baja Blast Mountain Dew, when they say, will that be all? Or matter of fact, when they say, can I take your order? At the Taco Bell drive-thru, before you order that Baja Blast and that quesadilla, here's what I need you to do. Say, yes, you can take my order. 1 second. Let me call my husband to make sure this is okay with him. Then say, I spoke to my husband, but now let me think about it. I'm skeptical on if I should get this Mountain Dew Baja Blast and this quesadilla. Matter of fact, I'm going to come back later, maybe tomorrow, because I need to do my due diligence on if this is a good decision, if I should get this quesadilla and Mountain Dew Baja Blast. You never do that. You only do that when it comes to your success, your longevity, and your health. It's the only time you do it. Think about that. Think about that. There's no due diligence when you go into the gas station and grab the bag of combos. Not once did you say, let me call my husband real quick. Hey, babe. Yeah, so I'm here in aisle 3 at Sheetz at Royal Farms, and there's this bag of combos, and it looks really good, and, I'm looking at it, and I just wanted to double check with you to make sure that this is a good decision for me to spend this $2.35 on this bag of combos. Would that be okay? Oh, it is. Thank you, babe. Okay, cool. Okay. My wife said, okay. Now let me think about this. I'm a little skeptical. This bag of combos is really I'm skeptical. I'm on, Matter of fact, let me do my due diligence. I'm going to go home. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to go over my finances. I'm going to fill it out and see if my gut really needs this. Okay, I'm going to go back tomorrow and I'm going to get that bag of combos. You never do that. You only do that. You only do that when it's well, Here's somebody that says they can help me learn how to make money. Here's somebody that says they can help me get rid of this body fat. Here's somebody who's posting testimonials proving that it works. Here's some... Matter of fact, this person has 6,000 plus free videos online where I could learn and literally get results. But I'm a little skeptical on if I should start. Maybe I shouldn't. Crazy, right? No due diligence. Only due diligence when it comes to your success, your life, your health, and being around for your family and friends and being more functional. It's sad. Somebody comment some ones if you feeling what I'm saying. Somebody comment some ones if you feeling what I'm saying. As I'm saying all of this, somebody named Geeky Things 114 says, "What's with the glitter? This is the problem. You can't focus. You're worried about the wrong things. All this mindset, knowledge, health, and all you can focus on is the glitter. This is the problem. People have lack of focus and lack of concentration. They only focus on the dumbest shit. You got to learn how to focus on the things that matter. The glitter effect on the screen does not matter right now. I'm calling you out. It does not matter. It's irrelevant to your life. Whether the glitter was on here or the glitter wasn't, it affects your life zero. Understand that. But this message of health, knowledge, finance, mindset, it will have an impact and effect on your life if you listen to it or if you don't. You understand this, right? Yeah, asking all the wrong questions. Right now would be a good time to say, well, how do I get my mindset to be strong? How do I lose weight? How do I take steps forward to break these unhealthy habits and get to the gym if I'm always depressed and I'm stressed and I'm scared to go outside because of how I look and I'm lacking confidence? These are the questions you should be asking right now. But instead, we will ask, why do you tie your do-rag like that? Why do you got a glitter effect on? Why is your beard like that? Why do you yell in all of your videos? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Yeah, if you watch me, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes I'm going to give y'all mindset talk. Sometimes I'm going to give you finance talk. Sometimes I'm going to give you health talk. Sometimes I'm just going to be joking the whole time. You never know. You never know. I let it flow. I came on here to do Q&A, and here we are an hour later. And I don't know how we got here, but that's why I like to do these with no topic at hand and just let it flow and see where it takes me. Because somebody needed this. Somebody in here needed this tonight. Tell us more information about what? What would you like more information about? Be thorough in your questions. If you had one chance to, who do you look up to the most? I don't know. Maybe you look up to, President Obama, right? And you got the one opportunity and he's right there. And there's a little gap in the Secret Service and you know you can just slide in and you can get one question off before they reel you off. Would it be thorough and bring value to you? Or would it just be, Obama, tell me more information? Then he would be like, information about what? And he'd be like, damn, it's too late. Be thorough in your questions, when you open your mouth, when you type, all that, you know? Be thorough. Because you might not get another chance. Life's short. Anything to take for gout issues. You need to focus on removing things if you have gout issues. Dang, my phone's about to die. My bad, my phone's about to die. I did just add the detailed protocol for Parkinson's and Alzheimer's in my Holistic Health University. Links in the bio to join that. I did just add the detailed protocol for Alzheimer's, dementia. Somebody asked gout. The detailed protocol for gout, arthritis, inflammation is already in the university. And many other things to get you right. You also get my ultimate detox, the ultimate alkaline transitioning detox bundle for free when you join the Holistic Health University. So you're good to go on that. Yes.
I'm on the holistic mission of self-healing, and I can't deny, I won't even lie, it's the best feeling. I'm on the holistic mission of self-healing. I'm on a holistic mission of self-healing. I'm on a holistic mission of self-healing, and I can't deny what I realize the best. Self-healing's the best feeling, right? You wouldn't know cause you don't know why you ain't feeling right. It's probably cause your acidity's on infinity. pH lower than Cinco, see they ain't feeling it. So let me slow it up. Trade acidic junk for alkaline foods and watch your pH levels go on up. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. You don't need prescription pills, just need some herbs and some sunlight. With a plant-based diet, yeah, you should try it. T-Walk will have you feeling brand new, you can't deny it. You ever heard of sarsaparilla, burdock, sea moss, few of my top picks from the herb shop. Bladder rack, yellow dot with some stinging nettle. Come on, it's time to detox from all the heavy metals. Let's start treating your body like a temple. Holistic God, do what you gotta do, it's simple.
I'm on a holistic mission of self-healing. Detailed protocols for every single illness and disease. Links in the bio. Mentorship with me. $1 per day to change your life. Yep, there's a protocol for gout in the university. Yep, exactly. Yeah, detailed protocol for asthma's in the Holistic Health University. Yeah, so that was a good hour of Q&A. I think y'all got enough free game. I look forward to talking to y'all that join the university on our weekly Zoom calls where you get video consultations with me. And yeah, y'all know what it is. This helps somebody out. Y'all know my phrases. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Because it's that simple. Oh, well, dang. I just dropped my whole phone. My bad. We good. We still connected? Yeah, we still connected. Do what you got to do. Because it's that simple. I don't believe in if, try, can't, almost, or maybe. I get it done. No excuses, nothing to it but to do it. Point your finger in the mirror if you blew it. Take accountability. I'm on a holistic mission of self-healing, and I can't deny, I won't even lie, it's the best feeling. Self-healing is the best feeling, right? You wouldn't know because you don't know why you ain't feeling right. It's probably because your acidity's on infinity. pH lower than Cinco. They ain't feeling me. So let me slow it up. Trade acidic junk for alkaline food and watch your pH levels going up. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. You don't need prescription pills. Just need some herbs with some sunlight. With a plant-based diet, you should try it. T-Walk will have you feeling brand new. You can't deny it. You ever heard of sarsaparilla, burdock, sea moss? Few of my top picks from the herb shop. Bladder rack, yellow dot with some stinging nettle. Come on, it's time to detox from all the heavy metals. Let's start treating your body like a temple. The holistic God, do what you got to do. It's simple. Peace.